Here's how you can get one new high ticket coaching client every single day. Now, the average value of a high ticket coaching client is anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 in value. Some people it's closer to $10,000. And I'm gonna share with you how to do this and create a system around doing this, because it's great if we can do something one time, but we want to be able to do something consistently, day in, day out, repeatable, so that we can build a system, build a process, and make this as a part of our business. So before I dive into that, if you could smash the subscribe button, it's right here. This allows me to impact more entrepreneurs and coaches who want to build and scale online programs. If you wanted to sign a new coaching client a day, there's lots of different ways to do it, but I'm going to show you how to do this without ads. Okay, so without ads, this is going to be using just a social media platform, preferably Instagram or Facebook. You could probably do it on other platforms, like I'm in school. I've seen some people do it in school groups, or if you join mastermind groups and you guys use Slack, you can use it in all different contexts, but I'm going to use Instagram and Facebook because that's probably the one that's the most common. All we're going to do is we're going to pull up Instagram or Facebook, and we're going to go into the messenger feature of either one of them, and we're going to spend 60 minutes there a day. We're going to call this our power hour. So during this power hour, our goal is two things. One is to start new conversations with people who are like our ideal clients. And then part two is to continue conversations that we've had from our past 60-minute block. For us, this to be successful, every day, I want you to block off 60 minutes at the exact same time every day that you're gonna commit to going into Messenger and having new conversations with people. This is outbound messaging. We're messaging prospects who might be interested in our services. And if so, we're gonna invite them to a call where we can share our offer with them and tell them how we can help them and see if they're a good fit. This is so easy to do. It does take time. And what we're looking for here is, I would love, once you get this thing up and running, that when we look 14, so I would say 2 to 4 weeks down the road, and you have been doing a power hour once a day for 14 to 30 days, you are booking at least one call a day. And you could probably do more than that, but let's just set that as our KPI. You've been doing this, you got the routine, and every single day you're able to book one sales call a day to hop on a call and share your offer with a potential client. This is one of the easiest and fastest ways to grow an online coaching company. It takes time, but it doesn't cost any money. This is why it's one of my favorite ways to do this. This is how I get most of my clients started in the online space. We start creating content on social media. We have one power hour a day. If we need more calls booked, we add another power hour during like 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, where we continue this process. And if we can do this, I can guarantee you're gonna have enough conversations booked or talking to that you'll start booking calls. Then eventually we can start running ads and do other things like that. But this is a very basic part of business. It's outbound messaging. It's reaching out to people, being the first one to break the ice and start asking them questions and prospecting. But it is time and time again, like one of the most effective ways to grow a business, right? We see this in cold calling. We see this in cold emailing. We see this in just straight cold DMs. That's essentially what we're doing here. But my approach that I teach most people is a little bit more conversational. It's not as pitchy or salesy. It's much more conversational to see if there is something that they actually want help in. If they do, you pitch your call. How this power hour works is this. Okay, so we block off 60 minutes, we grab our phone, we open Instagram or Facebook. You could also do this on LinkedIn if you'd like to, but I'm gonna use Instagram and Facebook because most of the coaches that I work with, that's what they use. So we open it up, first 10 to 15 minutes. What you're gonna do is you're going to find new people to have conversations with. This could be people who are engaging in your content. This could be people who are engaging in similar pages as yours. So like if you have a competitor, cool, you can just hack their engagement. Who's liking their stuff? Can you send them a message introducing yourself and just asking them some questions, or engaging in their stories? Hey, I see you got a dog. I got a dog too. It's almost like it should be, if you meet someone at a coffee shop or you meet someone at a bar or at a party, you typically start off with like, hey, who do you know here? Oh, I know this person. Oh, awesome, cool, me too. How do you know them, right? So we gotta find something of similarity on their account, in their page, that allows us to start this conversation. And from this conversation, if there's an opportunity to help, we start asking questions and getting curious. What are your goals? What have you tried? Cool. Have you worked with a coach before? Awesome. Well, look, I've got some ideas for you. Are you open to hearing them? Cool. Wanna hop on a call and we can discuss them more? Boom, hop on a call, transition, keep talking, and then transition and tell them what you do. But if you do this successfully, you're gonna have the opportunity to book a call a day. And how we do this, again, 1 hour a day. It's called a power hour. The first 10 to 15 minutes, we're starting new conversations. Then the rest of the 45 to 50 minutes, we're going to respond to conversations that we started in past power hours, as well as respond real time to any conversation that we're just now starting. If you do this for 2 to 4 weeks, your inbox is going to be like, you're gonna have like 20 to 30 unread messages at a time. You might hear me be like, oh, that sounds so spammy. I don't want to be in someone's inbox. But look, the people that don't want your offer won't respond to you. The people that do and are curious about what you do, because you should have a good content marketing plan and making awesome content, are going to respond. When I was a physical therapist and I was treating people, if I did this strategy and just started conversations with people, oftentimes they would just open up, dude, my arm has been in pain for so long, my elbow, like I've been thinking about reaching out, but I haven't. And it's just like, oh, cool. Like what's going on? How long has it been going on for? Nice. You know, I've got some pointers. Want to come in for an assessment? Yeah, let's do it. We have to break down that barrier. And that's our job when we start these outbound conversations, is just to break down the barrier. Break it down, allow the person to be at the same level as you, share ideas, see if you can help, and extend that offer. If you want to get a new client a day, just one new client a day, which again, you could do more than this. Dedicate time to spend time talking to people. Spend an hour a day in the morning or in the afternoon, whatever, same time every day, stick to it. If you need more calls booked, add an additional hour. Once you've got a system in place, you can outsource this. Then that allows you to work on other tasks like content, making better content, making paid ads, doing the same process on a different platform. But you got to start in one place, be consistent enough, and learn and develop a process that can be handed off to someone else. All right, that's what I got for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys could, please subscribe. That allows me to create more videos like this that can impact more people like yourselves to grow and scale an online coaching company. Peace.